ladies and gentlemen. Mayor Brandon Scott has gotten labeled as the DEI mayor, which there is no such thing. Nice try, but this man was fairly elected. He ran for office and he won. And it's the usual ones that have the long history of not earning a damn thing trying to label him DEI. So let's take a look at their past and present history, ladies and gentlemen, of all of their unearned goodies and programs and everything they have been skirting by with. The Head Right program. The Head Right program was 100% beneficial and unearned by white men and women that came to America and they got unearned land. And colonizing is not earning. Colonizing means you took something that you did not earn. And the Head Right program is just an extension of colonization. That's all that is. And there's only one group that benefited from that, the GI Bill. The GI Bill was the beneficiary of white men that fought in the war. That was not extended to black soldiers when that first came out. Housing. Housing is another thing where they got all kinds of perks and advantages. They got to buy a house for $5,000 and then in 20 years, it's worth a $500,000. We never got those advantages. Those are handouts given to one group of people but denied to others. The Dawes rolls, where they got to pay $5 so that they could steal all of the benefits that should have gone to the Native Americans. And to this day, they're still benefiting and getting all kinds of money and perks and labeling themselves as natives when they look European all day long. You have the Homestead Act, when they gave out land allotments, only white people benefited from those land allotments. Again, all unearned, and only one group of people received that. And then they got unearned free labor by enslaving a group of people. Unearned free labor. And let's talk about the legacy admissions. Mommy or daddy went to this particular school, and you may not be up to snuff, may not even have the best grades, may not have even half showed up for school. But because they gave a donation and they once went to that college, you get in there completely unearned. Uh-huh. Now, see, if they wanted to get rid of anything, I think even before affirmative action, they should have gotten rid of legacy admissions. That should have went from the jump. And that legacy admissions are completely unearned, and they take advantage of that to this very day. It looks like they get more DEI up in here than anyone else. Welfare. Now, for decades, they have been trying to pin that on the Black community. But when you look at the census in this country, the US Census, white people get the most welfare, and it's always been that way. And so when you point this out, they always come back with, well, they're not on it as long. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. So again, unearned. And promotions on jobs. How many times have many of you been on jobs? You may know that job through and through, and one of them folks will get promoted and they don't even do a fraction of the work that you're going in there to do. And they're just practically handing them promotions, completely unearned, getting bigger salaries when they've done nothing to earn that bigger salary. It looked like DEI to me. And ladies and gentlemen, stealing patents for inventions they never created. Yeah, I guess if you run the patents office, it's easy to steal everything, isn't it? All unearned. If you got to steal someone else's invention, then that means you did not earn it. And we don't have to go back centuries. Look at what happened to Moses West when he came up with a machine that could make water from the air. Y'all sabotaged that man and then stole his invention. And now there's a white guy walking around with a similar machine. So, and by the way, he came up with that because he had the brains to do it. He didn't rip that off from somebody else like the white guy did. He stole it. If you stole something, you didn't earn it. So everything that you got on stolen land is unearned. Everything. That's according to your laws and your rules. If you steal something and and you benefit from it and everything, and you can't come back years later or centuries later and claim that you earned it. You did not earn America. You did not earn this land. You didn't earn anything that you're getting today. All of this money flowing through America, that's unearned. You got that off of slave labor. Slave labor means the people that had the slaves did not earn nothing. So, Brandon Scott is an educated man. He's from Baltimore. He saw an opportunity to run for mayor, and he did, and he won. He earned it. He campaigned for it. He worked hard for it. That's not DEI. That's real priceless coming from the people that have been handed everything in this country. Real price. That's real priceless right there. Everything handed to them, and they're trying to talk about somebody else being DEI. Y'all just take notice to all the labor that we have done in this country, even on jobs today. Many of you know you're not earning what you're worth because of racism. Many of you know what you do on a regular basis. Had you not been a black person, you would have been getting hand over fist money. You know it. And look, DEI is the new label they're trying to slap on us. But never forget the history of the people that are saying this to you. So they're claiming DEI is did not earn it. Well, everything they got, they did not earn, ladies and gentlemen. Everything they have in their possession, they did not earn it. Okay. How about it when there's contest and they're not even up to par, but they win because they are white? Y'all, you just gonna have to tell me what you think in the comment section. Peace, family.